Subscribers, viewers, colleagues, and friends, we are here at the office at the College of Agricultural Science and Education. We are preparing some samples, some cocoa leaf samples for DNA analysis. So why are we preparing these samples? We have developed a number of hybrids between crosses of two Trinitario varieties or cultivars. And so one of the things that we want to do is to make a number of determinations on these hybrids that we have developed here. I think my memory serves me right, we have been working on these plans for a year and a half now, going maybe into 2 years. And we are at a stage where we are preparing the samples to send them for DNA analysis, as was expressed earlier in my commentary. Samples will be sent to the Cocoa Research Center at the UWI St. Augustine campus. These samples that we are now working on, we are just basically refining, ensuring that the labels on each vial is secure safely, so that during transshipment we don't really lose any of these labels so as to cause any mixing up of the various samples. Now, some of the analyses that we are intended on getting from this work is to look really at, for example, the parentage. That is one of the main things that we want to do, is to identify the parentage, because as you know, most of many of the varieties or cultivars that we know have in Jamaica, they are really hybrids from the Trinitario. They have been, even though most of what we got from Trinidad, they were really clones, ranging from the ICS 1 to the ICS 100. But in Jamaica, what we have is crossing between the different cultivars, the different clones, and that would have given rise to hybrids of unknown genotype. So what we are doing here now, we identify the two parents that we would have used in the cross in terms of the phenotype, but we don't really know the genetic background. So that's one of the main purpose why we are really working on these samples, to get an early indication of what the genetics is, because of course you know that the genetics, to a large extent, when included with the environment, determine the phenotype. So for example, the flavor profile, the resistance to diseases and pest, maybe drought tolerance, and all of those things. So it's important to know the genetic background of the samples, and so this is what we're working on now, to get these samples off. So I said it would probably be of interest to especially cocoa growers here in Jamaica to really know that we are silently doing some breeding work. I think what we have done is something that has not been done for maybe more than 50 years here in Jamaica. And so we are very optimistic that we will get at least one or two of these hybrids that we can clone for their specific characteristics that could help us to advance our local cocoa industry here in Jamaica. So as soon as another update is available, I will definitely share it with my colleagues, friends, and subscribers on the YouTube channel. I'm out.